Hello everyone, welcome to this new setting behind me. I'm actually in my living room because I'm right in front of a window and I think this is a more realistic light for what we are going to do today, which is trying a BB cream. Also, I don't have my ring light right now, so I hope this works and that the light is not constantly changing and ruining this for me. So I have this Killing Me Zombie BB cream by Welcos, which is a Korean brand, and I have this for quite a while now actually, and I haven't worn it because it's a little bit too dark for me. I ordered it precisely because I thought this was like the lightest shade I could find within Korean BB creams, and that was also cruelty free. I've emailed the brand Welcos because I wasn't sure, or I wasn't able to find any information about it being cruelty free or not, so I'm gonna leave here the email that I received. Our brand hasn't been commit any tests on animals. Cosmetic tests on animals isn't prohibited yet in Korea, but Welcos, we don't commit tests on animals for products. I don't have any plan to test on animals now. Thank you for your request. I hope you have a good day too. I like how he says it's not prohibited, but we're not planning on doing it now. So here's how it looks like. It's actually pretty cute and it came on a pink box with a little gothic girl, which was pretty adorable. And it has like pink bats and a castle or a cemetery. Yeah, it's a cemetery. So that's pretty adorable. And it says it has 3 functions: whitening, UV block, and wrinkle care, SPF 50+. And that's very important for pale folks like me. The whitening thing, I'm not so sure about it. I mean, I'm already white enough, so I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference on me. But I think what they mean is the sunspots, freckles and stuff like that. I do have a few sunspots because I live in an extremely sunny country and I am a pale ass ghost. So maybe this will help with that. We'll see. I only wore this once and I was so disappointed by the color because it's pretty dark. I will show you a swatch here. I'm not sure if it's very perceptive on camera because my hand is like 2 shades darker than my face, so it might not look that bad here, but on my face really doesn't look that good because it's obvious that my neck is a lot lighter than my face. So by chance recently I got this Pro Foundation Mixer in white by NYX, and this is a great problem solver for really pale skin. This will make any foundation lighter, so if you have a foundation that you really like but it's too dark for your skin, you might consider getting this. This is just a cream white base and you mix it with your foundation and it just turns it lighter. I've tried it with another foundation from NYX before and it didn't change any of the coverage that I noticed, at least. So let's try it with the BB cream and see how it goes. So you have to match with your neck. See how my neck is so much paler than my face, especially because I have a lot of redness in my cheeks. So I think it looks okay. It already has the white mixer from NYX. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit more just in case because I do think that this oxidizes a bit. So I'm gonna blend this with a Real Technique sponge. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I think my skin looks so much better than usual. I've been doing a new skincare routine with Korean products only, cruelty free as well, and I'm seeing a major difference. Maybe to you, you're not seeing that much difference now because you're watching this video being filmed in a completely different light. People usually tell me, oh, your skin looks so good, and I'm like, I mean, the ring light does a lot. So I do think it looks so much better now, and I will do a video about my skincare routine. I'm gonna give it at least 2 weeks until I post the video, so I can give you a true before and after. So I'm not an expert on BB cream, so I'm not completely sure what to expect, but I think this has like a medium coverage. It has a very dewy finish, but I'm guessing that's just typical from Korean beauty products. They are all very dewy-like. I'm not sure what I feel about the dewy thing. I really like a middle term. I don't like to be super matte because I do have some dry patches on my face that do not look good with a super matte finish, but I don't like to be super freaking dewy either because my nose, my chin, and my forehead are usually super oily, so it just looks like I'm oily. So I will be definitely setting this with powder, but first I'm gonna do the contour and the concealer part. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in light to contour. It's super dirty because I'm using it all the time, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape concealer in fair to conceal. Conceal, don't feel. So I'm feeling extremely dewy, especially under my eyes, and I really don't like that. So I'm looking at the screen here and it looks like there's these huge lines of light under my eyes and enhancing them, but not in a good way, and I think it's just because this is too dewy. So I'm gonna set it with powder. Much better. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'm gonna powder everything, and I'll be right back and give you my thoughts for now, and then I'm gonna go out and use this for a while and I'll tell you if it's worth it or not. Alright, so I'm back, my makeup is done. It's not my favorite, I don't know what happened, but I'm not living for this makeup. But anyway, we can work with it. Regarding the BB cream, I think my skin looks pretty good from afar, but if you come in close, you can see it setting on some of my lines and wrinkles, and it's not looking super cute. Even before I set it with powder, I noticed that some lines, especially here on my chin and on my forehead, were not looking so good. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see. So here right under my chin, this line right here, it set it instantly there. On my nose here as well, can you see it? Not looking cute. It's cracking. This doesn't look that bad. This side here, not looking good. And my forehead as well. Can you see these lines over here? Also not the best. This was a pretty affordable product, so I'm not super mad at it, and again, from far away I think it looks good. But yeah, those cracks on my nose and on my chin, not looking super cute, especially considering that I had it for like 40 minutes, which was the time that took me to get ready basically. So let's see how it looks like 5 hours from now, and I'll insert some images here. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse than this. Hi guys, I'm back and it's now 3 AM. I did my makeup at 6 PM, so it's been 9 hours. I think it looks pretty okay for that amount of time. I'm gonna get a close-up here. It doesn't look as good this close. My skin looks pretty textured. This side especially doesn't look that great. My chin here, my nose, and the lines on my forehead, my chin, and my T-zone, it's pretty greasy even if I powdered it. So as soon as I touch my skin here with my finger, it kind of lifted the makeup a bit. Not sure if you can see it. So yeah, not very good for oily skins, I'd say. My T-zone is looking pretty oily. It's not shiny, but if I touch it, I can feel it like humid, you know what I'm saying? It's not my favorite. It's okay for the price. It's pretty decent, and I think it's worth it a try if you get it for less than $10. More than $10, I don't think it's worth it. So that's it. Alright guys, I hope you liked my review, and if you have any questions you can comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them, and I hope you liked this video. Oh yeah, and I changed my hair and my lipstick, just in case you were wondering. I was not feeling the red hair. So yeah, and I'm sorry I'm so shaky, but I'm tired. And I'll see you next time.